Avenger.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. I'm really excited to show you this mission from XCOM 2. This is the Avenger Defense Mission. And basically what's happened is the UFO's been following us around, and now it's caught up to us, and we need to defend the Avenger at all costs. We're playing on Legend difficulty. It's going to be really tough, but it'll be cool to show you regardless. Let's see how it goes.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
So with the base defense, we are able to bring in wounded soldiers, as it says. We also, regardless of our squad size, we get to bring out 6 people. You'll notice some of the names across the bottom. I've been having a lot of fun with my character pool. I have a whole bunch of YouTubers in there that have played XCOM. I've got a bunch of Witcher characters, a whole bunch of Ninja Turtles, and just some random like superstars from previous XCOM playthroughs. So from left to right, we've got Beagle Rush, Claymore, Emperor of our Emrys, Triss Marigold, Yennefer of Vengerberg, and none other than Raphael as our Psi operative. So let's just dive in. Let's actually make sure that everybody has the correct weapons. We've got the Shard Gun, Mag Cannon, Gauss Rifle, Mag Rifle, Shard Cannon, and the Magnetic Rifle. So these are all good. These are all upgraded weapons. We do not have armor though, and so we're going out there a bit naked, but we're all pretty strong, so we should be okay.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage. Shen, any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get the ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Okay, so basically what they've said is we need to go and destroy this disruptor. Seems easy enough, except that it's way over there, and between us and them are going to be tons of enemies trying to get to the ramp of the Avenger to take it over. As we go, we're going to have some new abilities that you guys probably haven't seen before, and so I'll talk about those as they come. We don't really have a concealment phase here. Beagle has Phantom, which means that when the squad gets uncovered, he'll be able to stay in. So that's kind of a little side bonus here, so we can do a little bit of scouting, but we're not going to be able to be too safe. Now, I am going to dash out here against my better judgment. You know what? Actually, we're not. We're going to just take it smooth.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay, so a couple of Advent soldiers. We got a stun lancer. We've got like an advanced, what is he called? Doesn't say. He's like an intermediate, not an officer, but just slightly, like an advanced soldier, let's call him that. And then we had an Advent mech as well. Now the trouble is I can actually move up with Beagle, and I'm gonna do so just to get a full lay of the land here. And it seems like that's the only pod right now. Now let's see if we can't put Emrys up here. This might trigger them. Yep, it did. Okay. Well, here we go. Right off the bat. I'm gonna try what we can to just get everybody into defensible positions, and then we're gonna try and slowly move these guys out wherever we can.
Whatever you say.
Yen, come over to this side. Can you see any? Yes, you can. Yen is a fully upgraded ranger, so she's got a lot of really cool abilities that we'll be able to show. And Raphael is our PsyOp, and if you didn't know, PsyOps is the 5th class that just got revealed. And I have a video showing all of the PsyOps skills that is either up now or will be up very soon. So if you want to take a look more at that, feel free. Now, I don't have a great position to put him. But what I can do is I'm going to move him out here, and we're going to go for this Void Rift. This is going to inflict a little bit of damage to everything, and then to organic units, they have a chance to suffer Insanity, which is a telepathic attack that can offer like different negative conditions, just as it says there. So you can sometimes take control, you can make them panic, things like that. But Void Rift will give us an attempt to do those after it does a little bit of damage. Typically you want to get a big group in this Void Rift, but hey. It's only got a 5-turn cooldown and we'll be here for a while. Okay, so that Insanity worked. So he's panicked, and this one missed. Okay. So as you can see, if you catch a lot of enemies in there, that's a lot of mayhem that can be caused. It's too bad the panic didn't pay off, but that's okay. Takes him out of position. Just because I know some people will ask, as I said earlier, we are playing on Legend, so I'm gonna be pretty cautious here. Let's see. Now, Mickey Daniels, he's got a couple of cool things. His attacks shred armor, which is fantastic because this guy has 2 points of armor. He's also got Demolition, which can destroy cover, and then we've got a couple of grenades. We've got an Incendiary Grenade, and we've got a Frag Grenade, so we're well equipped to deal with this. And I think, not sure why we just lost sound there, but I think what I'm gonna do is try and rip some of this guy's armor and grab the hollow targeting off him as well. Yeah, that'll do. That's a ton of damage, actually. These upgraded weapons make all the difference in the world. And we could go for a Haywire Protocol to try and hack this guy, but we could probably just kill him. And I'm actually going to use Lightning Hands with our Sharpshooter to get a free pistol shot. It's only 1 health left anyways. So let's do that. And then we can take another regular pistol shot at this guy here. That guy is elusive. He missed the panic attack, and he missed the shot from his good friend there as well. It's too bad. We do have good shots here with Yennefer, though. So let's go ahead and do this.
Did you see that one?
And we also have a pretty good chance here. 62, it's not bad. I'll talk about scanning protocol in a bit here, but let's see. If we hit it, great. If not, he's panicked, so there we go.
Did you see that one?
That'll do. That actually went pretty smoothly.
Commander, I'm sending
Are you guys coming for us?
from the Avengers Reserves.
Not quite. Okay, so he just sent somebody out, and that somebody is Mr. Brad Armstrong, another Ranger. Love the Ranger class. Super versatile.
Headed there now.
Now, Emery's here. He's got a cool ability. This is called Kill Zone. Basically what this does is you put this down, and it'll shoot anybody that goes through here, and it'll shoot up to all of your ammo, essentially. So I'm actually going to throw this down, knowing that we'll probably trigger these guys. He's still concealed, which is kind of tricky, but I'm going to utilize it this time. Still outside of the detection range, and this is where things get crazy. Okay. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. We're still concealed. which I think I'm actually going to keep now, because if I shoot, I do not want to deal with 9 different enemies bearing down on Beagle here. So what I'm going to try and do, see if I can't get out here. I could go upwards with Raphael, but he's a little squishier, so I'm going to bring him back here for now. There we go. Viper and 2 sectoids, all of which are terrible. Let's try to inflict insanity here. The sectoids are going to be tough because their will is extremely high. We could potentially hit him. Is that our best bet? Maybe we use a grenade. That's kind of a tough call. I may end up just hunkering down here. We'll see. Let's go in with Daniels. This may trigger the other group. It didn't, so that's nice. Now we've got options, so we can use the frag grenade if we want. It's got a bigger radius. We could use the incendiary grenade. I can't quite hit both, though, unfortunately. But what I am going to do, I'm going to use this to blow the cover of both of these guys and hopefully set us up here for... I don't even want to say success, but, you know. We'll take it as it comes. Okay, so we should have a decent shot. No, we don't. Let's bring, this is a tough one. We could go for the hack again, but let's actually just take a look.
We could use one of those.
The nice thing is when you send out your gremlin, they're not detected by anything. So even if you send it to a pod that hasn't been triggered yet, it's not going to set them off. And you can look and see if your hack is going to be successful, and then do it. Pretty good chance that we can stun. Not a great chance we could take control, although this would be my preferred option. Just stunning him out there for a couple turns when he's not even set off isn't really the biggest benefit, so I'm actually gonna pull back on this. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's weird. The gremlins shouldn't be triggering them, but who knows? Notice how it didn't trigger the group that we went to. Here's that ability that I was talking about. Not hitting anything, of course. Okay, so it set them off too. That's strange. And he's gonna throw his third one, hit something. There we go. Nice. So as you can see, that ability is really good. Gets to use 3 Overwatch shots in 1 turn. I'm not sure why that went down the way that it did. The gremlin is supposed to be undetectable, but... Let's see. What options do I have here? I've got a running gun that I could use to get out here if I wanted to. I worry a little bit about a potential flank if that does happen. So, yeah, it's kind of a tough one. Let's just come out here a little bit. And I think what we'll do is we will just Overwatch here. Now you're probably wondering what this Reaper ability is. With Beegs, you know what? I'm just going to hunker down. And I think I'm gonna go for this insanity play here. That Reaper ability is really cool. I'll talk about it when we get a chance to use it. I'm sure we will. Hey, we missed the psi attack. That's okay.
Sì, l'ho mancato.
You know what? Let's Overwatch here as well. If they try to come towards us, they're going to be out in the open. Yeah, we'll have Overwatch penalties, but they don't have cover, so. I still have Beagle in there kind of stealthing, so that could help us in the right situation. I love the camera of these Overwatches. Like, it's outstanding. Okay, we're being suppressed. Great, he's reanimating one of the Advent. If we can kill him, we can get rid of him at the same time. But that's tough because that just spotted us since we were flanked by that enemy. Wow. We could be in trouble here. Another one reanimated. Great. Nice. There we go.
I'll get him next time. Impressed yet?
Here comes a stun lancer. Missing. Thank you.
Incoming fire!
Same as our slash abilities. They have, like, the chances are pretty high because you're really up close, but they can definitely miss. Coming in for attempt number 2. Wow. Count my lucky stars on that. Oh, unlucky there, though. That is bad news. He is way out there.
You're not controlling me.
Mind spin resisted, thank you. Still got another one. Whoa.
I'm under fire!
They're having about as much luck as we are with our shots. Okay. Yen, I think this is a time for you to get out here. The trouble is where? I could run and gun you. Maybe that's the best option here. We're flanked from this side, but these stun lancers are melee. These zombies are melee. I think we might have to do this. Reaper could work here if these guys were a little bit more wounded. And basically how Reaper works is it's a chaining of melee attacks. And so what you do is you initiate Reaper, and then you go and you use your slash, your sword attack. And then you can run another movement, I guess, like, what's the way I could describe it? Like a full movement away, so like from here to here. And if you can chain enough enemies together, you can keep killing. But your damage gets reduced after each attack, so you kind of have to plan it in a good way. You can't just infinitely go around and kill everything, so... do we have anybody in Overwatch? We don't, which means I need to get out of here. And what I could do is come over here. I'd have 2 sectoids to deal with, but maybe we can deal with them another way. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna run and gun. Grab this cover here. And let's see. 64, it's not great. Okay, so let's see what other options we have for now. We've got a good shot with Emery, so we can reload. If you reload on your first action, it doesn't end your turn. So I might as well take this guy out. That's not the best time to describe the reload thing because it doesn't actually work for sharpshooters. You can still shoot with your pistol, of course, but with everybody else, if I wanted to reload right now, I could, and I would be able to still use my actions. So let's see. We have Armstrong here. Let's just move over slightly. There we go.
Taken care of.
I don't really want to waste shots on these quote-unquote zombies if I don't have to, but I might have to. I could go ahead and try to remove the suppression here. That leaves me in a pretty vulnerable spot unless we kill him, which chances are we're not going to because he's pretty strong. Okay, let's move Triss in here.
I'm going.
This is a pretty good shot I think I need to take. All right, well, not bad. Wish I would have killed him.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
I'd love to be able to take this guy out, which I could if it hits. I just worry about Raphael. But let's maybe just leave him for a turn and see if we can get this kill. There we go.
Well, how about that? Could use some ammo over here.
Okay, now I think we got to just reposition a bit here. You know what? We could come out here, sit against this fence. Maybe not. Maybe that doesn't work for us. This car's already blown. Maybe we use that. Yeah, let's do it.
Whatever you say.
Come on now. Oh! Okay, so the Vipers, they have a dodge stat, which is pretty high.
I got a piece.
But you can still hit them, thankfully. But that at least makes them let go of Raphael, and he becomes usable to us, so... Let's go ahead and end this guy. We're trudging along, but wow. We're in a tough spot here. Now, maybe what I do is I just launch this incendiary grenade. I know I've got this guy right on us, but... we gotta start dealing damage to these big targets. Alright. So they're burning. They're gonna take a little bit more damage. I'm a bit worried about this stun lancer. Whoa!
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Oh, is he doing what I think he's doing? Resist! Yeah, there you go. You must have a pretty high will stat, actually.
They're all over me.
Yeah, we're not gonna dodge that one. Whoa! Okay, there's one down. It's our psyop.
I'm hit!
Now they're starting to hit. We're gonna lose her too. Oh, he's not going for her.
This looks a little ugly. Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers.
Yeah, thank you very much for that.
Commander, we can't let...
Oh, there goes our full cover barrier. No way.
If they have the original command codes, they could initiate a full shutdown of the power core. If that happens, there's no way we're getting off the ground before they overrun us.
Okay, so we need to keep this up. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move up to the tree. I could come in here and take this approach. I think the full cover is a safer bet. As safe as it can be. Now you'll notice that we can actually pick up Raphael if we wanted to. He's dead, but if he was unconscious or something, we need to carry him back to the Avenger, we could do that. Come on, hit. Oh my god. Things are going pretty smoothly. This is great. Okay. Might have to bring in Yen here. That's good. It's very good.
Did you see that one? Aren't we looking for this?
I don't want to have to sit somebody in the half cover here, but
I've got the...
we're kind of running out of options. We're gonna have to kill these zombies now. Let's grab some cover with Blanca. Goodbye.
Enemy destroyed.
That's the last of them, Commander.
Congrats.
Taking out the remaining hostiles threatening the ship.
Okay, what do we have here? 91s, 85s. I think I am gonna go for the Muton back here, actually. There we go.
Impressed yet?
Okay, and then these two we should be able to handle.
Well, how about that?
Would be good to get a little healing going. I've only got one charge, but... Come on now. There it is. Disintegrated.
Bitte sehr.
And we gotta keep moving. This is the challenging part, right? Is we have all these enemies just chasing us non-stop. And we also have to get out there and destroy that thing before we have a chance at even leaving, so... we have our work cut out for us right now.
On reserves.
Considering how many pods we set off right at the beginning, though, this could be a hell of a lot worse. Untouchable. So, untouchable is cool because what that meant was Yennefer got a kill on her turn. And that means that the first attack of the following turn, she's immune. So if they threw a grenade at her, if they attacked her like they did, it keeps her protected. I'll just show you here. It's this one, untouchable. So if you score a kill during your turn, the next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss. Okay, now this is where the Rangers start to get really powerful. think I'm gonna go for this. And Beagle can attack from here. I like that position. So at least we have the full cover. Let's see how this works first. Not quite. That's unfortunate.
Whatever you say.
I may want to get rid of his cover. That's an option for us.
Ready to go.
My only concern about running out here is we find another big group back there or something. I'm not sure that I'm prepared for that. Here we go. Let's try this. Not quite. Not quite, Emrys. There's always next time. If you're lucky.
I can handle that.
I think what we'll do... We could take that kill. Can we see him from here? Yes, we can.
Affirmative, moving out.
You know what? Let's take this. Can we get just him? No, of course not. 50%.
It's still moving. Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Let's see. Do we need heals to anybody really important here? Just ourselves. And potentially Daniel's here, but let's try to get this kill. Come on, there it is.
Impressed yet?
Oh, that's dirty. That previous shot that missed. Oh, that's great. Okay, well. I'll take it.
Not too shabby. My weapon's spent.
Okay, now.
On the move.
We've lost one. It's too bad it was our psyop, though.
Got it covered.
Let's reload while we can.
Back in.
Yep. Good thing we didn't dash over there. We would have been dead.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves. Da kommen noch mehr von ihnen.
And they're dropping more in here, too. This
Commander,
is
the
great
situation
news.
just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
All right, let's reload Emrys here.
Dann mal los.
And let's grab that full cover.
Ich gehe schon.
Let's get Williams in here. Where's that drop site? It's a little far out.
Heading to that location.
But what we kind of need to do now is get a really good drop on these guys. Or I should say, stop them from getting the drop on us. I'm gonna grab this full cover with Daniels. I'm gonna move Triss over to this side.
I can handle that.
And Yen, oh, I would love to just use Reaper here, but I mean, it's possible. It's the thing is, because she's got this Blade Master where she does an extra 2 damage, this could be possible that we could get these guys. I just gotta plan it out correctly. So I'm gonna trigger Blade Master or Reaper here,
Coming for you.
and let's figure out if we kill, we get to keep going. Our first one just has to kill. So I'm thinking maybe what I do. Let's go to this one first. So if anything goes wrong, we've got the full cover-ish. All right, beautiful.
You know that was good.
Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor.
Oh, no.
Destroy it. Let's get the hell out of here before it's too late. Steer clear of those berserkers.
Okay.
Too much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Okay, well. In a way, this could help us. If we're able to get this kill, we might be able to get over there and get him as well. But now, remember, we're doing reduced damage every time. I could also take this opportunity to just run. Let's go for it. Did he die? Yeah? Yeah, there he goes.
Well, how about that?
Still dishing out lots of damage. This is pairing really nicely with the Blade Master. And now I'm thinking to take a little bit of cover. Maybe I just go back here. I can kill him for sure. I might even be able to kill him. Or do I go on this sectoid? Thing is, if I go on the sectoid, I'm sitting here exposed to these two guys. I think I'm gonna try this one. Beautiful. And now we are starting to deal significantly less damage. And I don't like that position, so what I am gonna do is utilize this time to just run away a little bit.
I'm going.
Okay, that was a pretty successful Reaper run. You know what I might even do? Can I send this all the way out to Yen? I don't think so. Oh, yes, I can. I'm gonna send her aid protocol, which is gonna give her extra defense in case they try to attack her out there. Beagle, I'm actually just gonna leave right here because we've got a pretty good chance to kill anything that drops in. You know what? Actually, I'll move him over.
No problem, boss.
Okay. Armstrong, you know what? I'm gonna reload you and keep you here on Overwatch.
Ready to go. Affirmative, covering now. I'm on it.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
Here it comes. Very important turn here.
Advent troops spotted.
Oh. That's a nice shot, though. That's a nice shot. Well, we do have the holo targeting on him, so that's a bonus.
Come on.
Oh my god. Blade Storm, that's beautiful. If he comes into melee range, we get a free attack off. Oh, that's not good. Untouchable because we got that kill last time. And it's only the first attack, so the big guy didn't attack us, and we get the shot back. Like, she's really powerful.
Pressed yet?
I actually haven't seen her synergize this well, ever. I can tell you, though, that aid protocol has saved my ass numerous times. And now they're just going to be relentless. Like, we got to try and get this disruptor down.
Picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Okay. Yen, how do you want to get out of this? I don't know that we have a great option here. This is actually a pretty good option. Because we can kind of kite this guy around a little bit, if necessary. And maybe kill this sectoid. There it is.
Did you see that one?
And then Beegs. Oh, you can't quite kill him. Unless you crit, which is possible. Don't get me wrong. But I'd like to start working down a little closer here to try and start getting shots on. Let's just grab this. We have a group dropping in here we're gonna need to overwatch on. Bring Blanca up. We need shots with as many people as we can possibly get. Okay, I like this. We get the hollow targeting. That could help us quite a bit, actually. Triss, any shots from here? No.
Seems doable.
So if we grab the hollow target, we might even be able to kill this guy. We still have Emrys, but I'm thinking we use Kill Zone here to take the reaction shot against anything that drops in. Let's go for it. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. We can almost kill him. I'm just gonna position a little differently here to protect from this officer. Oh, wow. Nice crit. Okay. That'll do.
Did you see that one? Dead in the water here.
Still leaves us a bit for these drop-ins as well. Is that who I want to heal? I mean, I probably should. Because if I don't use it and somebody dies, I'm going to feel bad.
Kremlin, get on the heels.
Can we move in with Holly here? A little bit.
Roger that.
And Emrys, you just watch this drop zone. That's all you need to do.
Hier kommen Sie nicht durch.
Affirmative, covering now.
We're crawling our way through.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Edwin-Stellung.
Very nice. Keep going.
Einer erledigt, noch 1000 übrig.
Oh, beautiful.
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
That is music to my ears right now.
Target neutralized.
Being a little too aggressive, I think.
Come on, focus.
What is he thinking about doing here?
We're out of reserves. There's no more reinforcements.
I don't know what
coming.
his intention was there.
Kommt noch mehr von denen.
Oh, they're dropping in more here. That's okay.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
You know what? I'm just gonna reload with Yen. Do we have... Let's see. I have one more shot. Let's actually take it. Couldn't quite kill him. That's actually not too bad. We can use Holly here to move in and hopefully finish him off. Are you serious, Holly?
Adjusting aim.
There we go.
Not too shabby.
Okay, now I can start to hammer on this thing.
Reloading.
Let's reload and then let's move.
Whatever you say.
Beagle, I'm just gonna overwatch you here.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
Moving in position.
Grab full cover. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay.
On it. Got it covered. Watch the flanks. They're moving.
Now I feel like we have a little bit more control. We have to protect against drops like seemingly every turn here.
Cover the flanks.
But depending on what gets dropped in, I think we can handle it.
Adventist here.
Nice shot. Yeah, that'll work. Good job, team.
Well, how about that?
If you're wondering what this recover soldiers means, this is referencing how many soldiers are outside the drop zone, like outside of the Avengers ramp.
1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Okay. And I think it's only based on the original soldiers that come out, because the two that come in I don't think are counting towards that total. All right, so Yen, you can just start hammering on this thing. And you know what, Emery, so I'm gonna move you out a bit.
Was ist da drüben?
Let's use this lightning hands if we can. No vision. Should have checked.
Auf geht's.
No problem, boss.
Okay, Triss, see if you can't take him down. Almost. Not sure we're gonna be able to get the overwatch
On reserve.
on these guys.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's see if Holly can clean him up. 50, you know what? Let's use the grenade.
Heads down.
And while that's happening,
Seems doable.
let's see if we can't get a shot off here. We can. Now these targets, there's no chance to hit or miss. It's just, it's such a big structure, everything automatically hits, thankfully. And now we can position these troops to try and at least
Scanning.
defend against this. And I'm okay just moving in there and standing in the open, as long as our Overwatch shots hit.
Getting. Come get some. Big army flank. Advent Bodentruppen.
Beautiful.
Target eliminated.
To connect. Hostiles pacified.
Let's see, are we getting another drop? And if so, where?
Feind nähert sich unserer Position.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, good news. I'll actually pull her back a bit.
No problem, boss.
Take this with Beegs.
Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was,
It's happening.
seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
Okay, I'm gonna work on it. Now we gotta get everybody back. Easier than it sounds, but let's see. That's unfortunate. 63. Let's do it. We've got the holo targeting anyways. Not necessary. Okay.
Well, how about that?
Next up, let's just start retreating and overwatching.
Whatever you say.
I'm really tempted to be poetic here and try to grab Raphael. I might try it.
Now.
We'll see how things are going.
Hitting there now.
Holly, pretty much stay where you are.
Got it covered. Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch.
And let's just long watch here. Long watch, I don't know if I said it, but it's essentially just Overwatch with squad sight. But you have to unlock the long watch ability to use it. It doesn't trigger on if you just have regular squad sight.
Got some advent here.
There we go. The first half of the mission, you feel it's so tense, like every move like matters. And it's not to say that these don't, but I certainly feel like we're in much more control now. Okay. We're gonna have another death zone here, or kill zone.
Whatever you say.
And we have another Reaper available if I wanted to utilize it here. Let's see if we can't kill these guys with some of these people that are back here. Armstrong, let's move you in a bit closer. Blanca. Let's see. Holly, let's bring you over. You'll have a decent shot here. Probably should have went over to this one, actually. I'll take that.
Target eliminated. Burning through ammo fast.
Got it covered.
Now we can just, if we can just get back to the Avenger platform and take off, that's great. But we have two people that are out there, and we need to cover. Let's see. Do I move Blanca in? Yeah, maybe we do.
Moving to designated position.
And I'm actually gonna bring... You know what? I'm not. I'm just gonna use kill zone here. I'll take these low percentage chances. If they hit, great.
Draining ammo fast.
And Brad, you know what? You're not gonna get a whole lot done out there, so let's just bring you home. And let's see if we can get the shot with Beagle. You know what? Actually, we've got grenades. Let's use them.
I can handle that.
This will keep Reaper available.
Commander, not all
Whoa.
of our people are back on board yet. If we lift off now, we'll be leaving our troops behind.
Okay, there we go. Let's Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Enemies on the move! They're flanking us!
Okay, we got 4 dropping in now. Like, they're just relentless. That 4 or 5? No, it's 4. Yikes.
Okay, nicht erwischt. I'll get him next time.
Nice shot.
Well, how about that?
Die Kavallerie ist da.
Okay, this is now pretty scary. We could try and grab Raphael. I feel like we probably need to take care of business here first.
Impressed yet?
Our sniper should still have 1 bullet, if I'm not mistaken. It's got 1. It's not a great chance, but... You know what, let's actually not do that. Let's reload him.
Waffe geladen.
And then let's just try
I
and
can handle that.
prevent this drop here that's about to happen.
Let's do this.
I think I'm over the sentiments, and we're gonna leave Raphael's dead body where it is. There's literally no benefit to bring it back. It's just something cool that we could try if it was gonna work out, but I feel like if we don't start moving it here, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to position.
Just get everybody slightly closer to the base.
Moving to Overwatch.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Four more.
Ich sehe Advent-Truppen.
Jeez.
You know that was good.
That's insane. That's
that
insane.
one?
Like, I never get sick of the Overwatch camera that happens. It's just outstanding. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Whoa! Don't get stunned.
All right, that one hurt.
You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
Sie haben Verstärkung geholt.
Okay, Beagle's down.
Starting to get cooked.
Okay, he's no longer stunned. So that's good. It was short. Where is our... Here's Claymore. Can we move over to get a shot on the big guy? Yes, we can.
No problem, boss.
Let's shred some of that armor.
My ammo's running low.
Okay, Beagle. Time to pull back, friend.
Whatever you say.
And you know what? This is going to be a good one for Reaper again.
Clean.
That's one. Hopefully we get the second one.
You know that was good.
And we take this turn to run.
Seems doable.
Okay, where is it? It's right in the middle there. I think... Well, it's going to be close. We're almost able to get back.
Ready to engage. Reloaded.
Scanner Gebiet.
Let's reload. Or... There we go.
Good to go. On Overwatch.
Got it covered. Scanning. No problem, boss.
These guys are all within sprinting range of the platform now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Three stun lancers and an advent officer. The officer's interesting. He appears like in the very first mission, and a couple of cool abilities. Well, the main one is that he'll mark you, which is kind of like hollow targeting for the advent. Like, we have no trees left in this field.
Zufrieden?
I got nothing.
Cover is pretty much non-existent.
Mehrere Feinde nähern sich unserer
Okay,
Position.
this has got to be our turn. We got to go.
Too close to the heat.
Jeez. All the trees gone. Okay, we can make it to the platform. Beagle, can you make it to the platform? Yes. Armstrong, yes. Blanca, yes. Okay, I think we can just get out of here.
Good to go.
Will do.
I'm gonna move us to the very back. I don't want anything blocked for those guys.
Roger that.
Got it.
Come on, Emperor, let's go.
Bin dabei. Got it covered.
We're out of here.
I'm all over it.
Let's lift off.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like
Wow.
the Avenger lives to fight another day.
That's insane. 45 enemies that ended up being out there. We killed 42 of them, 3 that are left, 14 turns. We did lose one. We lost a good one. If this was a full playthrough, I'd be devastated. But I would actually still be pretty happy because almost everybody else would have got promotions and things worked out okay. That's the Avenger Defense, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm doing a full playthrough of the preview build on the channel. I'm also doing some class breakdowns where I'm showing you all of the skills for every class. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, feel free to check those out. But other than that, I just want to say thank you guys very much. If you guys did enjoy the video, it would help me out a lot if you could give it a thumbs up. And hopefully we'll see you guys around for the next ones. Take care. Bye.
The world you once knew is no more.